Okay, so it's going to be day 23 of me trying to improve my speaking skill. I didn't really have any time to think about any kind of concepts before capturing this video, so I'm probably just gonna revise the knowledge that I've learned in my second day of internship. I don't know if you'll see this, but I think I'm gonna just record this to see if my hand's gonna change after my durations as a motorbike mechanics intern in motorbike repair shop. Hands do get into the greasy and dirty at times, but I think it's manageable. So I don't think my hands would degrade that much, but yeah, we will see. So I've learned quite a lot about in the day. I usually do around 6 hours as an intern, 5 to 6 hours as an intern. I learned how I learned and feel the different size of the rings of the ratchets of the ratchets to open ends range and the ring end. Also, like I mean, just look at all the tool, look at all the size, like 24 to 8 millimeter and around 6 to 21. No, 6 to 19. No, 6 to 24 millimeter wrenches. Also, I do look at the drill, the hammer, and I do think, what is that called? I remember the Vietnamese name, but don't remember really know the English name. So I'm gonna search about that later. Um, it's really cool. I've never really expected, but there's lots of cool things that's happening inside a motorbike repair shop. Maybe it's because my mentors are awesome or anything. They can do lots of things. They can repair most of the thing on the motorbikes. They know lots about the engines, and there are lots of parts that are involved in the engines. Yeah, I do. I mean, I learned how to basically use the ratchets to get off bolts, get off the nuts and the bolts, and how to maximize leverage to be able to deal with deal with bolts that are too heavy, too hard, and which situation to use for dead bolts, dead nuts, and dead bolts. I'm not sure. Pretty cool. I also see them use heat treatment to bend metal, to bend the brake side of the motorbike to put it into back into the original shape. Original shape. I think they are. I think there's a kind of model that's keep putting out high pressure gas, and they just light the gas up and use that bottle to heat the brake handle up. Pretty cool. Yeah, like I've learned about leverage, learned about force, learned about friction, learned about heat in high school physics. I've learned about it in the past, but until now, like recently, do I only able to see the real example, the specific example of these when I'm physically in the workshop, in the repair shop. I know there are forces that are involved in our daily life that doesn't really require to physically present in a repair shop to be able to observe, but only by looking at the thing that actually move through time, that actually, I mean, just looking at the wrenches, the components of the motorbikes and other tools, that's really helped with the visualization and cause and effect of lots of things, corrosions and other kind of stuff. It's just to make things clearer instead of the normal force that we can only observe in daily life. Such as I can use other tools to make the range longer so that I can um, apply more force with my current limited force from my body. So that's pretty cool. That's I think that's leverage from the formulas that I forgot the English names is moment. Oh yeah, it's related to the moment force, which is called F force multiplied by distance. So that's really cool because I essentially make the handle longer to be able to apply more force with the same power inputs. Pretty cool. Yeah, so that's it. That's it for the 23 or 22. 23, I think.